What is happening, y'all? Welcome. It's a wonderful Wednesday, almost to the end of the week. Today we are jumping in to check out the new Valhalla DLC for God of War Ragnarok. So it's been a minute. When was the last time we played Ragnarok? Let's see. The last time I played Ragnarok was almost exactly a year ago. The last episode was December 9th, 2022. So here we are a year later, but with some free DLC. Oh, Jesus, it's a separate download. Oh, this should not take long. I actually was about to boot the stream up, and then I turned on the PS5, was like, I don't have God of War installed. And then had to quickly install it. It says 20 minutes. It will not take 20 minutes. Start download. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. Minute and a half. Either way, roguelike Kratos is definitely something that sounds pretty interesting. So I'll be curious how this goes. Expect good things. It's a standalone. It looks like it's standalone. But yeah, so we got this on deck today. Tomorrow, the stream is going to be pretty late. We're going to finally do Lethal Company. I agreed to Endel that I would play it if he stopped complaining about the fact that I quit WoW Classic. So Lethal Company is happening Friday. We got the indie stream already scheduled. That's going to be a good one. We got some really stacked looking indie games the Friday indie stream, including 3 different Metroidvanias: Cookie Cutter, Ultros, and Fearmonium. And we're also going to take a look at Morbid, the Lords of the Ire. So pretty stacked indie showcase. I think a couple of those might end up being like full playthroughs. We'll see. And then Saturday, still trying to figure it out. We might be doing Baldur's Gate. I'm not 100%. Let me actually check in with the boys on that. Actually, you know what? I'll just talk to them. I will just talk to them about it when we are playing Lethal Company. Okay, it says it's installed. How do I... There we go. The recommending plus 10%, plus 20%, plus 30%, plus 40. I can probably do courage because we played on Give Me God of War. I don't want to be that sweaty, but a 20% boost sounds nice. Platinum walkthrough for Baldur's Gate? Lamau, no. Why would you even suggest such a thing? Sounds miserable. How long that would take? Take forever. It'd take ages. Oh, put that down too low. There we go. That's probably good.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
Gotta fix my crop real fast.
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting.
Nice.
There we go. Jojo with the dono.
Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
It's a tank top.
Does not seem
Not a wife beater,
eager
man.
to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
I mean, this is a thicker tank top compared to my typical ones.
Something is happening.
All of his gear's disappearing.
Back to basics then. Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream.
Your lessons. Hold the button to build up. Hold L2 to aim, then pressing R1 or R2 and R1 pulls enemies. R1 pulls enemies up to ignites. Mash. Charge up blades with fire. Unleash it. Swap to spear. The aim. Parry by tapping. Double tap for the punch. Spartan Rage. I think I'll remember this all pretty fast. I think it'll come back quick. Quentin, welcome to the Booty Nation. Strategos.
Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
On for 2 months in a row.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Favorite Switch game?
Reatha Cialfor. Sinum
Probably Dragon Quest Monsters 3.
Be one's own master.
Even if the performance
Master
is but
thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
roguelike, not rouge-like.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
My shield is broken.
Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice.
Detonating thrown spears is a moderate chance to increase strength, drastically increase the power of whirling storm and evasive storm. Let's do this one. Okay.
At least you're not going in completely hobbled.
I don't think I even have healing right now. We're gonna die by like round 2.
Left flank! Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
We watched a response video some of the COD
you've got
devs
to
had
bloody Valhalla to
with
avoid
Christopher
her.
Judge's
Be
joke.
honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
That whole situation is so dumb. It was literally a harmless joke. People completely blew that out of proportion.
What's your right?
I don't have the parry. Wow, that ain't lasting long.
Oh dear.
Yeah, the COD joke. Dude, I've seen posts, people being like, oh, it devalues the...
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't.
46
Unlike the
months
two of
of
you.
Booty Legend.
I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in.
I forced it open.
Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once, Mimir, I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
Thinking about what? Y'all gonna get married?
All right, Jimmy. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection.
Spartan Bridge, Fury, Valor, Wrath. I think most of the campaign I stuck with Fury. That's the parry shield. It's the blast shield. That's the shield rush. Shield fit for a form guardian shield with a much smaller but with stronger special counterattacks. Will stun the attacker and empower your next shield bash. Either Dauntless or the Spartan Aspis. Let's go Spartan Aspis to start.
Good. Now, let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
What do you know of this place?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
What have you to say?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal.
I am ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Zilla.
Alright, I got a shield this time.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. Behind you! Look out!
Oh, it's clicking all right.
New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
Frost Awaken attack causes a frost shockwave and re-frost awakens the axe. Let's go evasive.
Amir, what is the odds between you and Sigmund? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here.
This is pretty cool.
So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, a whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye.
You don't have to beat the game to play the DLC, but you should. Because there's obvious spoilers that are happening.
Right side, it's coming fast!
Oh, it's Dark Souls, man. I remember that one being pretty good. I remember Nemi and Crush being fast. Very fast. So use the Blades of Chaos on the brambles? What brambles? Are there brambles? I didn't see brambles. I don't know what you speak of.
I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's counsel. It is a noble idea.
Glyphs purchased at the Tablet of Endeavor will be
How's that,
lost
brother?
at the end of an
Freya is
attempt.
known to the realms and native
Okay.
to them, respected by all.
Acquired runic attack
and
glyphs can be
experienced
upgraded
leader.
for this attempt.
Experienced enough to know that a shared
Retain your
power
progress
is
in
best for the
Valhalla and
people.
exit to the
That
main
she
menu.
would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would you pick, brother? Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open.
It sounds like there's some progress that you keep, like unlocks or something. But yeah, very much true roguelike in the sense that you are gonna start back over. Man, they're all sealed up. FromSoft did us dirty so bad they got Cowboy playing God of War DLC instead of Elden Ring. I mean, I would have played this regardless. I really enjoyed Ragnarok. I don't remember what I gave it in my review, but it's probably a 10 out of 10.
you! Incoming! Behind you!
I mean, when done proper, a roguelike DLC is great. And honestly, it's perfect for a game like this, because I remember even when we like beat it, I was like, you know, I just kind of want to do, I just want more. I just want to do a little bit more. I don't want to like jump right in and do New Game Plus, but I'd love to do more. And then so this is great. Just fucking smashing shit as Kratos. Yeah, sign me up, man. Blessing of Runic on any last second evade. I'm not really evading. Let's do resistance. We are playing on the 20%
This must be how you remember
increased
Spartan fight.
rewards.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them
200.
and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will.
I don't know, but I doubt there'd be anything you could take to the main game.
You'll see it.
Not know
Yeah, you do make very detailed builds in this too.
Told me of your
Figuring
past,
out
and
what
yes,
runes you want to
much of it
run with
was
your
horrible.
armor and your weapon
You've proven
upgrades.
over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
I don't even like Helios Flare that much, so we're gonna hold off on upgrading that. Ragnarok was absolutely better than 2018. One of the big things that I think just alone makes Ragnarok better is the fact that we have our weapons relatively early, and then we get the spear. It doesn't take forever to have all of our weapons, which is a big thing in games like this for me. Because the last thing I want to do is get my shit and then the game's over.
Rocket on the left. Oh, that's a rough one.
Yeah, I remember 2018 God of War. We didn't. By the time we got the Blades of Chaos, weren't we like already halfway through the game?
That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wondered after your well-being.
Combat.
Hang on. Go sit in timeout. No console or bullshit. Next time you do it, you're permabanned.
Can be clarifying. What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
No, just some idiot enticing console wars.
Do you really think he understands this? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... You know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck.
I will go back in.
Valhalla is a place of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
New labors and redeem completed ones for rewards. The marker offers tasks that are repeatable and cycle at random, so make sure you visit them often. Ooh, unlock various armor and weapon attachments to customize appearance, cosmetic only. Man, all the good shit is found in chests or mastery challenges. Guess we'll go with this one. New labors, view goals. Start another attempt. Fully upgrade all stats. Environmental use, hoplite lunge, gale. I start just using everything.
Keep your eyes on the horizon, General.
Now these would make a real and lasting difference.
Upgrades unlocked here permanent. Ho ho. Health.
A durable improvement.
More health. So we got permanent upgrades. This is hitting all the marks for a roguelike. Which shield do we... What did that say? Something about a temp bonus? Shimmering shield grants additional rewards. So Spartan Aspis is additional rewards, okay. And then Fury gets rewards, dope. Send me backward. Bonilla with the big dono. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom.
This one's hurting back here.
Drag all enemies forward. I remember this one was good to yeet people off cliffs. And this was just general good damage. Let's do this one. Neither the gameplay nor story was good. Bro, why are you here then? I know the intrusive thoughts are hard to deal with, but why are you here?
Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian
Talk's
fields.
over. We're in it now. Right flank! On your right!
People can get banned very easily, Brandon. It's because I have reached the end of my patience on people that are stupid. I'll break it down like this. We are playing God of War. Now, you did not pay to be here. There's nothing that's keeping you here. So, if you willingly clicked the stream that says God of War, the general assumption for someone with a non-negative IQ would be that you enjoy God of War. If instead you click the stream because you want to come bash on God of War, automatically that makes you somebody that the other people watching don't want to be here. If you don't like this, why would you willingly choose to spend your time to come here and complain about it? Which doesn't make sense, which is why we would remove you.
Ah, Midgard in
It
memoriam.
is. It's incredibly sad that I have to repeat this every fucking stream. Every single stream, I need to repeat this because people feel compelled
Whose voice was
to
that we
to
heard
come and hate
when
on shit.
Valhalla sent us back from the throne.
You heard it also.
And I've hit my limit. I'm sick of it.
Debt, was it?
I'm sick of
Someone
it.
who
So
might lend us a hand, perhaps.
it's every time now, man.
He was a god of Greece.
Anytime someone shows up and they want to start talking shit, get the fuck out.
And by
Leave.
that
Don't
you
care.
mean... Yes,
Just instant get out.
no shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts.
Mimir,
These
let
parts.
us talk later.
Your dad might not be giving you attention, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna give it to you. Like,
Ah, frozen! What now?
You can't parry the red circle, right?
Raider on the left! Right side, brother!
Red circle, you have to dodge. Can you perfect parry it?
Behind you! Down!
Quickly. So red is only dodge, yellow is parryable but not blockable.
Still got it.
Favorite weapon? I don't know, man. It's a hard call. Probably the Blades of Chaos. I think because they have strong AoE and strong single target potential. Spears are really good though, yeah.
Brother, that throne we saw. Did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it.
I tried playing one of the old ones. It was not really my pace. When they did the God of War remake collection, I streamed one of them, and I just wasn't enjoying it that much. And then when they rebooted the franchise in 2018, that very much clicked. Blue rings are interrupt.
Roka, left flank!
Enjoy some tornadoes. Oh god.
Right side, brother!
I'm gonna go take that one thing out. Damn. Damn! Fucking whiffed the shit out of my parry. Ah. Ah! Sloppy.
Further and further into Valhalla. You're getting better, brother.
We were playing on 2 difficulties up, I think.
You must strike a balance between discipline and creativity.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself.
It's never been easier to be better.
Mastery seals, okay. You hear what Mimir said? It's never been easier to be better. You're gonna come in here and bitch? Take that to heart. Be better.
You're making your way deeper into Valhalla. Keep at it.
Watch your right!
Impaling thrust. Hold R1 to forcefully impale a Dropner spear into a downward strike. Continue holding to. Oh, yeah, impaling thrust is good. Let's go spear again. Boom. Easy cat. What's this? Finger. Which one's this? Finger of Ruin. Oh, that was the one I used to use. Yeah, that one's really good. As a rookie streamie myself, I want to know how important tags and clips and videos that are worth taking the time to include in everyone. So what I would recommend doing, I use something called TubeBuddy, which is pretty cheap. It's like 60 bucks for the whole year. And when you're making a video, it'll allow you to, it'll search analytics. So perfect example real fast, just to kind of show how this works. Let me do a quick screen capture here. Right screen, yeah. So with like God of War Ragnarok, I have my tags: FightinCowboy, Let's Play, Game Guide, live stream. You know, God of War Ragnarok, FightinCowboy, Thor vs. Kratos, just general God of War tags. But it's also going to pull tags in. So you can. This is searching specifically for God of War Ragnarok and God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, God of War Valhalla. So I can add those in, and you know, take away some older tags. Take away that. God of War DLC, God of War Valhalla DLC, God of War update. And so these are all terms that are very, very relevant to what I'm doing. And so it's actually going to like rank those in based on what people are searching for. And so it's a super, super, super helpful tool. It's one of the few like tools that I actually use with YouTube, but I highly recommend it if you're serious about content creation. It really helps. As for doing like hashtags, only 3 hashtags are. I just noticed like my camera is not like all the way at the bottom. But as for, that's why, it's because that's no wonder why I had to adjust my camera earlier, and I was like, doesn't feel like it's fucking capturing right. That's why. As for hashtags, only 3 hashtags will go into a video. So keep that in mind. Like your 3. So I have like God of War, FightinCowboy, and then yeah, I have one that says like live stream, because it's my content playing God of War, and I'm doing a live stream. Oh, almost dropped my controller. Oh, that would have sucked. Okay. My shoulders are looking fucking. Look at that. Look at that pump today at the gym. I got a little. Got some Kratos arms going on today. Feeling good, man. Today was a good pump. What lies ahead? I mean, I'm just going through. Yes, Tube Buddy. Oh, you bitch.
Right flank!
I do think I take up a lot more space like that now. Let me see. Drop the bottom. Let's do like a... Too much. Let's do like a 150. Too much. 100. There we go. Spear is awesome. I like the spear a lot. Apply lunge and phallic sprinkler skills. I have apply more stun and a moderate luck chance to provide unstoppable. Let's do this. Work on your arms, bro. I power lift. I'm approaching a 500 deadlift right now.
That image of you in the shrine we keep seeing. If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now hear me out.
Squat's currently around 400, but lately my hip flexor has been fucking up, so I don't know if I'm going to... I'm probably not going to continue pushing squat at that weight. Bench, I'm working on 300. And then deadlift, which is by far my strongest, is almost at 5. But we've been on a power block for a while. Stats, weapon glyph, runic attack, mixed glyph, refill, fleeting echoes, mastery seal. So mastery seals are the most important for sure. Hang on, let me grab I want to get a screenshot of this, so I can just quickly see what it is that the door I'm going into. I'll just put that in Discord so I can go over and be like, oh, that's what it is. That'll be quite useful to have. I can only bench around 300, but this will deadlift and squat. Yeah, my bench is by far my weakest lift. I have like fucking big monkey arms, and they're really long, and so I struggle with bench. But deadlift, bro, deadlift, I'm just like, wait, go up. I love deadlift. All right, so this is a stats glyph, and the other one we saw was a perk glyph. I think I would take a perk over stats. I'm at 450 deadlift now. 5 seems impossible. Bro, if you're already at 450, 500 is a fucking drop in the bucket. It's 50 more pounds. That's nothing. You are basically there. I have little arms that are super short. Yeah, see, I got the long arms. The long arms. It's funny. It's having like super long arms. Like, I feel like my bench it struggles because of it. But the deadlift, my deadlift is fucking great. It's just like the fucking hold weight, stand up. If you hurt your back years ago with deadlift, chances are you were not using appropriate flow. I feel like deadlifts get like a really bad rap, but deadlifts are fucking fantastic if you do them right. Like, no question about it. I used to go see a chiropractor, like, God, almost every month. Sometimes every other month if I was feeling good. But like my L3, L4 was constantly fucking slipping. It was getting fucked up on a regular basis. I started deadlifting and built up my lower back to where that just doesn't happen. Because my lower back is now strong enough that my spine just stays in place. Getting into strength training was one of the best things I've ever done for my health. How do you start deadlifting that type of workout? You hire a trainer. Absolutely hire a trainer. I don't know when I started deadlifting. It's been,
Getting back to that image of you on the shrine.
I don't know.
I'll grant you ambition can be a
More than
poisonous
3 years
motive,
now.
But your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right?
Like, dude, right
Make the world
now,
a better, safer place.
we were doing,
I think maybe
what
that
does he
image
have,
of you is
Maz?
symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path.
he's got me doing.
Valhalla's little
So
signpost.
Monday's workout
Sure,
was
accepting Freya's offer is the right thing
banded
or
sumos,
for the realms.
a
I think
5x2
we
set
have
at
to make sure about that.
345,
One way or the other.
and then eccentric loaded RDLs, 3 sets of 6 at 275. That's so just what this is. Listen to this. So this is, you got, I weigh 255 right now. This is taking 275 on a bar, right? You have that bar and you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pull it all the way back up. 6 fucking times. 3 sets of that. 3 sets of that. Just lifting your body weight, dropping it down past your knees, and then pulling it back up. That shit gets me fucking sweaty. Which that was killing me more than the deadlift. Because when we started doing that, when we started with the RDLs, we were at, I don't know, maybe like 230. And now we're up to like over my body weight with an RDL, and I'm just like, bro. I was telling my trainer, I was like, Joe, it's a fucking lot, man. And he's like, you're fine. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, I'm fine, but like, it's a lot of fucking weight. This is like lifting 18 me's. I was like, I don't know if I need to be doing this much on RDLs. And he's like, you're fine. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, my back feels fine though, so it's like I'm not, I ain't stressing it. Need a weapon glyph that way. This is a runic attack glyph. Let's get that. Runic attacks are good. Oh yeah, absolutely hire a trainer. Because a lot of the time when you hear people that'll be like, oh, I did deadlifts and I fucked up my back, or I was squatting and I fucked up my back. Like, given these are just cowboy numbers, but if I had to guess, I would say that something probably like 90% of those injuries are from people that did not have proper form. Because there is a huge difference in lifting with proper, like if you lift with proper form, you're not gonna get done and be like, oh, my spine feels disjointed. And I've also heard arguments from people where they're like, oh, well, I don't need a trainer, I know what I'm doing. And it's like, bro, listen, if if fucking Arnold uses a trainer, if The Rock uses a trainer, if some of the biggest, you know, Ronnie Coleman, if the strongest people out there use trainers, you ain't got any excuse to be like, I know what I'm doing, I don't need a trainer. Like, no. Yes you do. Yes you do. You need a trainer. That trainer is gonna just help you get better. And once you've worked with the trainer and you know all your shit and you have all your good form, you want to work out solo, good. But you shouldn't just be like, yeah, I remember, yeah, back in high school, I had a pretty good bench. I think I'm going to get back into it. And then you, like, fuck something up and shatter your titty. Just get a trainer. So this is like a boss room, I'm guessing, from the skull. So that's not on my list.
2 fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating.
Oh god, those are I fucked up. Damn it, that's the punch. How do you find a good trainer? I mean, I just found them at my gym. But you can find a good trainer in a bunch of places. There's apps to find a trainer. What I would recommend is finding a trainer that is kind of aligned with your goals.
At least you fell to one of the more challenging opponents. No shame
like
there.
So my old trainer, I was working, there's a gym just down the street from me, and I was going there for all my sessions, and that was more of a, I guess, a fitness gym. So, like, I was, you know, I was getting stronger and I was, like, losing some weight and getting in shape. But it wasn't really my goals. And then after moving, I got a new gym that was closer to home. And I was just looking for, like, a powerlifting gym. And so the gym that I found was, like, dudes that compete in powerlifting. And training with those guys... immediately, like if you go back like 2 years and look at how big I was in videos and compare to how big I am now, there is a huge difference in the size of Cowboy, because I've gotten trainers that they power lift, and these guys are like high level competitors, like 1,000-pound deadlifts. Fucking my actual trainer Joe, he just hit a an 800-pound squat. Let me see, I wonder if I can find the fucking picture. Let me see. I have hang on. I'll grab it in Discord. I wanna pull up the photo of the dudes I train with. Just to put size in perspective. So let me find, where's the gang at? So if you saw the Armored Core showcase, you know I'm already big. Like, if you've seen the Armored Core showcase, you know you've probably seen me standing next to like Oro and, or better yet, let me hang on. I'm gonna find that. I want to find that Armored Core showcase just to add to the comparison. Let's see, where is this at? Yes, live from Bandai XQ. All right, let me find the, or hang on. Bandai Namco Armored Core showcase. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it at? It was like right when I came on stage with Oro and them. So this is before the PvP. So, all right. There's me on stage, Oro on stage. And we did some PvP. We did one round, and then I think I came back. Both. Or no, it would have been right before. Okay. Okay, perfect. So Let's see. Image. All right. So just to give a comparison of size here, right? So, because it's always hard to tell when someone's on a camera how big they are. So this is me. This is me at the Armor Core Showcase with Vamp and Ouroboros. By comparison, this is me with my trainers. So you can see, if you already think I'm big, the dudes I'm working with are fucking massive. These guys are monsters. Absolute monsters. So yeah, those are the dudes that I train powerlifting with. And yeah. Yeah, right? Fucking huge. The one guy, where'd he go? Let me pull it back up. There we go. So the dude over on the far right there, he just won the Arnold Classic. The guy in the black shirt next to me, that's Joe. That's my trainer. He just pushed like I think it was like an 820 squat. The guy in the blue, that's Adam. He's like, I know his deadlift is something over 1,000 pounds. He's been competing since he was young. But so yeah, these dudes are just like, when I was like, I want to get big, these were the people that taught me how to get fucking big. So we got this on arm trunks. The guy on the right is the mountain from Game of Thrones. They've actually trained with that dude. I know Adam has, at least. So that means I'm 1 degree of separation from knowing the mountain. Definitely not natty. I mean, most of those guys are natty. I don't know about, oh god, I got hit. Oh, hitting the wrong button, I'm mashing square. Steroids aren't that popular in powerlifting. Testosterone, like TRT though, TRT is all over the place. So, I guess it depends what we're considering natty. Like, I would consider myself natty, and the only thing I take is, I take creatine and I take, amino acids. That's it. So I would consider that natural. But I know some people, they'll do like TRT, and they consider that natural still. But, you know, is your natural line no supplements at all? Is it, you know, just no steroids? Is it no creatine? Is it no testosterone? Go Axe Rush. No supplements. Well, have fun lifting. Natural. No lifting. I don't lift. Why do people care about being natty? The thing. Some people make a big deal out of it. All I care about is, am I feeling good about my strength? Am I feeling good where I'm at? Am I happy with the numbers I'm hitting? Mists of Helheim. Isn't this the like huge one that fucking frees everybody up? No, it's not. This one is, which is busted. BCAAs is fine. Our body does not produce that. It's essentially a massive. It helps preserve muscle burn. Yeah, I take BCAAs and then 5 milligrams of creatine a day.
On your right!
Oh shit, that's right, I have the heal. Here's your definition of being in shape within a shit ton, or 10k or somewhere in the middle. I think shape is, you know, it's gonna change per person. Like, for me, being in shape was having the strength to do whatever I want. You know, if my kid wants to sit on my shoulders for an hour, then yeah, bro, you can get up there, and I don't want to get tired. I want to be able to pick up my kid and run around and play with him, and oh, there's something under the couch, I can unga bunga that shit up with no problem. That's my definition for being in shape. I can go up and down the stairs, I can keep up with him while he's playing sports. If I can do all that, I'm happy. Are you vegan? Otherwise BCAA is a waste of money? I don't think I agree with that. Sounds... yeah, I would agree. It does. I don't see any correlation there.
Do you yet wish to speak about Sigrun? She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend
This
to be interested in
is
my
a
romantic life, brother.
glyph.
I am interested, and you are evading the question.
That is a runic
What happened?
attack glyph.
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrun made her cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but I hardly thought.
And
Pretty much it, really.
Old man strength.
there is more
Favorite
to
sport?
this.
Volleyball. I love volleyball. Lifting for 20 years now. My best deadlift was 730. I take nothing. No need for power up. You don't take fucking anything? I mean, creatine's just helpful. And if it works for you, it works though.
Left flank! It throws it!
I suck at volleyball. First game I played in years in September, I immediately got beamed in the face and concussed. That sucks.
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning, we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, and the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you speak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake
Come
when
here.
I put my...
I must concentrate.
Yeah, I'll stop the blithering.
Nope, did not mean to do that, but that worked out. I mean, my testosterone levels were garbage, but I didn't want to start on TRT just because it's usually like a huge fucking commitment. But if I did, I would probably see gains go through the roof. It was weird, is I got my testosterone levels tested, but like every symptom that you're supposed to have with low testosterone is missing. Like, you're supposed to have a ton of hair loss, you're supposed to have low sex drive, you're supposed to have like lack of motivation or depression or something. And it's like, I'm working a shit ton, fuck like a rabbit, and I'm covered in enough hair that I might as well be fucking Sasquatch.
Behind you, watch out!
Yeah, so I talked to like my the doc about it, and he was like, well, I mean, he's like, if everything's working, then you know, there's really no reason to get on TRT. And I'm like, I mean, like, you know, the gains. And he's like, well, yeah, but he's like, you know, some engine. This man literally said to me, he said, some engines just need less fuel to run. And I'm like, okay, I hear you, but gains.
That's frost in my neck stump.
I don't have enough to do it. Bro, I need a fucking parry shield. God damn. God, got me with the fucking the whip.
So close.
My shoulder's working towards a 400 bench. I doubt they'll ever heal up fully. It's not worth it. I mean, I don't plan on going that high. And if I can hit,
Well, that brute was
as long as I can hit 300, I'm happy at that bench. And then my squat, I'm probably gonna pull that down just because 400 feels like a lot of fucking weight.
While the rigid falter.
I see you made it count in there.
Gunnar,
A gift. Yes, keep daring to chase what others think is impossible.
Pre-workout, bro. The best pre-workout is a handful
I'm seeing some wise investments here.
sugar. I'm terrible. If I pre-workout, I'm like, let me grab like a donut. Let me grab a fucking snack. Let me grab a snack pre-workout. Do not train reps lower than 8 to 12. Trust me. No.
And that benefit's good to last.
Leg press? Bro, God, I don't even know what my leg press max is. Probably like fucking 700. Leg press is honestly just like a vanity exercise. How much weight can I push when my back is locked in place and all I have to do is push all my legs into it? A lot. Bro, listen, you could be training for 100 fucking years. I ain't gonna listen to you, alright? I'm gonna tell you to do the opposite of what you've been doing. Trust me. No.
Behind you! Look out!
No, you will not destroy your joints and ligaments and tendons. He's making shit up now.
Behind you!
Yeah, man, you always get, everyone knows the best lifting advice comes from YouTube chat.
Where? What happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to
Mixed
explore.
glyph or weapon glyph?
So much unspoken, beneath the surface. But hard to name it so boldly. It took me a bit off guard.
No time for words.
It's coming! Above you!
Off you go. Always ignore Mimir.
Rocket on the left!
What? You got grapes?
Enough with the fire!
Yeah, you got grapes? Did you bring me a grape? Daddy's fighting monsters. Right, buddy. Boy. What? Oh my god, you're so eating just juicy grapes. We're just covered in grape juice. Do not grape juice all over the setup, please.
Rainbow colors.
Rainbow colors.
Rainbow colors.
Rainbow colors. Gory, you know who this is? Say Kratos.
Testos.
Kratos. Say Kratos.
Doors.
Dory's headset? Okay. Alright, say Kratos.
Testos.
Yeah, Kratos. Can you say
Dory.
Can you say Mimir?
Dory.
Mimir?
Mommy there.
Mimir?
Mommy there.
Close. Cause of way. Mimir.
You and Sigrun. I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment.
Ada.
I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her.
Dory. Dory said poo.
Just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, could be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could
Right.
give her what she
They are upon us.
Behind you, brother!
Fight monsters.
Behind you, incoming!
Monster.
Sorry for it. Sorry. Sorry's a good horse.
Yeah.
It's sorry's a good.
Whoa, wait. Don't put that. Yeah, I see that. What?
No, the mercy water.
Yeah, we're fighting the bad guys.
No, the mercy water.
Yeah, well, I need this so they can...
This mountain.
You want this over there?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yes. No, that.
Right here?
Lampshade. Joy.
Yeah.
She could play piece up. She
You wanna go get more grapes? Can you go get more grapes?
No.
No, but Daddy wants some grapes.
No, she second.
No grapes.
So, you told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough
Mare
for
will
someone?
speak later.
Do what you need. Watch your left!
Oh, God.
Behind you, brother! Kill strike, now!
Hang out with Mom?
Oh, don't.
What? Gonna go hang out. Hey, hang out with Mama for a little bit. No?
Oh, she's.
Okay, Dory sits.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Big tree. DLC is really good. Upload expansion. Bigger. Moderate chance on any spirit kill for a health burst? Yes.
That's I don't.
You gotta keep that on there, buddy.
No, that's a that.
Yeah, it goes on there. Oh, your swords are here. Do you wanna go get them?
Yes.
Grab a beer bag. Alright. We are good. We are good. Go, he looks bored. He's 3, bro. You think he gives a shit what's happening in God of War? He wants to watch Baby Shark. Why doesn't the small child enjoy this AAA acclaimed game from Santa Monica Studios? It makes no sense.
Leader, left flank! Left side!
It's a roguelike, so its replayability is potentially infinite. I don't know what he's doing. I don't like that, though. Oh, God.
Watch your right!
Ooh. I don't even want to go near this guy because I got no heals. Seems to be working pretty good, though.
We're freezing up, brother!
Great. Oh, I parried, I swear to God, bro.
Oh, blasted! We're so close!
I'm out. If I had one heal, I'd be good.
At least you fell to one of the more challenging opponents. No shame there.
The pursuit of demands a willingness to embrace failure. Often.
DLC is really good. Very hard. We could, we could lower the difficulty.
I got one for you.
I will hear.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after some. I didn't have much going for me. If somebody was brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
Where do we even change difficulty? To be all the way back at the start, at the boat? Or is it gameplay? Will. Resolve is the recommended starting. We're only one higher. We're on courage. It's not that bad. But it is a roguelike, so.
Valhalla legends are made.
How can you resist investing
Right,
in yourself?
we got chat distracting, we got baby distracting.
It is all too common to fall to one of the chosen enemies of Valhalla. Don't lose heart.
I never really played with this shield. I think the coolest thing about this is I'm gonna get a chance to play with stuff I didn't use as much. Like I might, after I get through the indie showcase on Friday, I might bring the PlayStation into the bedroom, play some of this. This would be a fun, like, before bed game.
Now, back to Sigrun and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself?
Why would I buy a PS Portal when I can just play it on my TV?
This is locked until we meet Valhalla's demands.
I gotta put this away. This shit is dangerous. It's like,
Left flank!
there's like chocolate covered popcorn, chocolate covered pretzels, little buttercups. Oh, this is terrible for me. I'm gonna cover it up. We haven't even beat the like first Valhalla's Chosen. We have made like no progress. We were on plus 20.
Got the tongue.
That's cool. I didn't know you could just use that to kill aerial guys.
That's showing him.
Runic attacks do increased damage against status afflicted. Let's go. I could see this taking up, this could take up some stream time for sure. This would be a good stream game over the holiday season. Just keep progressing. I mean, I've been upgrading health. I need to get some of the perks like stunning or killing enemies with stun regains health. They are deadly. All the more reason why I need to find them. The big thing is just getting back into it, you know, because it has been a year since I played God of War. So, like, if this had come out right after I finished fighting Valkyrie Queen, I'd probably be hitting all this shit. But you know, we need to get back our God of War mojo. Actually, let's do the heal.
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
Well, hang on. Let me actually take this. I did play the base game on Give Me God of War, which in retrospect was a big mistake. I should have played it on Give Me a Challenge. Playing it on Give Me God of War was that was a bit too try-hardy. It's a roguelike, so the playtime is infinite. Roguelikes have hundreds and hundreds of hours of gameplay.
Right flank!
Valhalla chose that enemy to face me. I sense there are more challengers like it to find. That is how we earn our way forward.
Increase the damage the blades burn status. Yes. Ragnarok should have been game of the year. What did it go up against? Was it Elden Ring?
Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward.
I don't remember what God of War went up. Oh, Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring was taking game of the year. Elden Ring is... yeah, you're not beating that. We talked about it before, but Elden Ring is a generational level game. It's up there with Baldur's Gate 3. I think it's hard to stack up against games like that. Breath of the Wild, Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate 3. Those are games that are going to be talked about years and years and years from now. People are going to be playing them, you know, same as like Skyrim. They are games that will be talked about for years to come. Who's this? I think I remember fighting this dude. You stand no chance against me. What? Knocking the difficulty down just one notch. Immediate difference in how potent we are.
Congratulations, old friend. You really are going places in Valhalla.
Where's Mimir?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time, can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most auspicious victims?
Hello, Helios. Where is Mimir?
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him?
See, I didn't play the older one, so Helios thing doesn't have impact on me, sadly. It sounds like it's important.
So, what's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on your latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You don't mean to say you've gone soft? Never believe it. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say. You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god. At least, that's what they should say. Say, the decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it? A mighty chain. Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chains. This is all gonna work out just great for you. I can feel it. Oh, there it is. Home sweet home. Now this room must really take you back. This is a chamber of sacrifice, where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp, just so you could get past the room? Oh, those madcap early days. How you must miss them. What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me? Again? Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push me towards my demise. What a special little personal touch. Really lets me know where I stand. Especially after such a long and agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you'll tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flames. I hate to disappoint you, blithering idiot. But you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm afraid of a little fire? Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe I'll explode and take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see.
What is this? What the fuck? Legacy is now available at the Spartan Rage pedestal on the shore.
You know, I could give you a hint, but I just feel like you wouldn't appreciate it. Time for another push. Let's go! Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this cage. It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you need to roast me on a whim, on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered that maybe your instincts are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Hmm? Maybe consider that! Quickly! You're really just going to incinerate me and see what happens? I swear, you haven't changed one solitary...
Brother? What am I doing in here?
Over here. Over here.
What's that?
No! No!
Get me out of here! Brother! What is this? Help me!
I'm trying!
Brother! Please! Please!
Do not panic. We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Oh! I think this is it, brother!
What was that?
Let's get you out of here!
Sigrun! Mom! You're burning!
I'm not supposed to be here!
Yo, this DLC is wild, dude. This is impressive. And for free?
Mimir!
Oh no! You poor thing, look at you! You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Sigrun, I'm sorry. I've been so foolish.
Later, love. I need a moment.
We are forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours.
My lady!
Stop. You've seen me worse. I'm not sure about that, boss. It's nothing air can't heal.
This could take some time.
Go on, Kratos. Get back in there. And do what you need to do. Shh.
So are they not gonna explain what the fuck just happened?
Well, that was altogether bloody terrifying. One moment I'm in a forest, the next I'm in a cage full of fire.
You changed into Helios and back again. It was unpredictable.
I'll say. I'm truly not sure if we've gone too far, or if we've come too far to stop.
We are not stopping. I must face this.
I know, brother.
You're very welcome, Gravity. This is new.
Aha! Another of those spots for bargaining with Valhalla.
Okay, that's what the crests are for. Used for the most powerful upgrades at the shore tablets retained on death. Enter Valhalla with 100 echoes. Broaden chances of obtaining mastery seals from breakable pots. That sounds super useful. Light runic attacks already upgraded to every 2. Increase the number of glyphs sold by tablets of endeavor. Let's go mastery pot increase. And then I guess 100 fleeting. Anything that's a permanent increase is obviously awesome.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say.
Still gonna focus on getting health all the way up. And then when I don't have enough, what is this? Regenerates up to 10%. Does this get higher? Regenerates up to 30. Regenerates 3% of his health when looting chests and rifts. That gets up to 10%. That could be super good. Start each attempt with 1 resurrection stone. Bro, fuck, I should have seen that. That's nice. Let me actually save my runes for that.
A memory of your past made manifest.
A dangerous memory.
That sounds fun.
Impressive!
Elemental siphon and let's do that. Because I know elemental siphon is pretty busted if you use it right.
Behind you! Look out!
Damage caused by extinguishing and vaporized, so rage gain. All about damage, of course.
Memory of Vanaheim now. Brother, I beg you not to remember the exploding plants.
What did you say about a forest? You remember being elsewhere when Helios took your place.
Aye. Yes, I didn't mention that while we were
Stats
plummeting, but yes, I was in a
those
forest,
things.
much like that of my youth. Back on my old body, too. It was a bit dreamlike, to be honest.
Do you wish to return there?
I can't say I don't. I'm concerned, but I'm more than curious. Guess my memories are fair game in here as well. Don't suppose they'll just stick to the pleasant ones, will they?
Unlikely.
One second. Dropping your spear throws out here doing work. Yes. Double runic, double cooldown. I like how now that we've beaten
What it'll cost you.
ooh,
I
weapon
wonder.
glyph, sacrifice, rage for weapon glyph. Yes. Yes. Give me heals. Sacrifice health for a stats glyph. Also yes. This is worth 3. The other one's worth 2. We have time. 2 hours. I probably have enough time to get through this run. And then I'll need to wrap up. And then alright, let's go.
We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
Go heal door? My health's fine though. At 125. I think I can. This door. What is this symbol? This is echoes. Echoes are upgrades. I have the high ground. Easy dub. Spear throw OP.
can't bear the thought of Sigrun having damaged herself to save us. Or having damaged her connection to Valhalla, which she doubtless say was worse.
Will there be consequences beyond her injuries?
I don't suppose I can be sure of that either way.
Launching an enemy has a
I'm
high
certainly
luck
going
chance
begin
to
worrying
Christian
about it now.
stagger.
Thank you kindly.
Now let's upgrade this all the way. So big stuns, and then let's go. That's all good. I guess I got the perk, but I don't really need that. Can you AC 6 streams once the update drops? Yes. So these doors I've seen. How do I get through? These are always locked until I've killed the dude. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it's like preemptively open at a certain point.
Well, that's a neat trick.
Oh, Blade of Olympus is nutty.
Quite a new power Valhalla's conjured for you.
Yeah, it has.
So
It's
this is
wild.
Something full of terrible memories, I hope.
What do you think?
There's the one Valhalla's marked. Parry and strike, brother.
Oh god. Let's go! Odin Blade carry. That thing's pretty busted. I just completely ignored every mechanic of that fight and just smacked it till it was dead.
Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward.
Just go to that. There's usually like a chest I can find here. I'm not seeing one.
Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
Ooh, yes. If you do all the doors, you get rid of more free loot? What do you mean? What do you mean get rid of free loot? That I don't want to get rid of free loot. What are you talking about? Blade of Olympus carry, Blade of Olympus good. Blade of Olympus whoop your ass like it should. Yeah, Blade of Olympus real good. Reki, don't care. Mr. Melee. Slash forward 3 waves of light that deal drastically increased damage. Let's do that. And big heal. Immediately restore a fair amount of rage. Or big luck boost. Let's go big luck boost!
Oh, I see now. They must keep the primordial realms up here on the top shelf.
That's the paid DLC? I don't think there is paid DLC for this. Tunes, memories of howling winds increasing its base damage. Happening. So I need... Oh, I'm guessing it's 200 on average to get the glyph or an upgrade. It parried. I feel like this is gonna really click after we have the time to like really dedicate to this. So I gotta like go through the indie game showcase. I gotta check out the slight audio delay that's starting up too. Yeah, it's better. We got the indie games, and then after the indie games, I want to check out Rogue Trader. And after we got Rogue Trader done, I think this will probably be the main thing that we're able to focus on. This is a really good run that's going on though with the health burst. Just too many games to stream. Started playing WoW and it's never going to be on stream again, so ain't no time for it.
Ah, we're up by those statues now. Judges, did you say? Perhaps the higher planes of Valhalla correspond to the deepest reaches of your memory.
Wonder if dude's about to come back.
Hello, me again.
If I must carry you, make yourself useful. Say what you see in battle.
Aye, aye, asshole.
Aye, asshole.
They locked you out. Guess we better poke around the old neighborhood. See what sort of acquaintances.
Enemy difficulty will increase as each level the timer elapses. The timer will halt upon returning to the ascending sands. So it's like, gotta go fast.
This one looks easy. If easy is what you're all about now. Warriors in Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but alright. Well slayed, Kratos. You ship skipper.
It's one.
A moderate challenge. More challenge, more loot. Incoming back here. Still a monster, I
Barehanded attacks, parrying, blocking have a high luck chance to deal. Yes. Parry's poison. Let's go. Gotta go fast. Difficulty levels going up. Save that for later.
Pale one floats. Why does it float? Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all. Right. I do believe that's all of them. The way up should be clear.
Spear attacks and the Burner Frost deal bonus, or Atlas Eruption, slam both blades into the ground for more slams. Yes. Even though I'm not really burning or frosting them. The way up is open. Where's the way up? Came from that way. I know I should be burning and frosting. You gotta tell me. I just like my spear. Back this way? And those were like three. Where the hell am I supposed to go here? There we go. Cost 500.
Take your sweet, sweet time.
For a relic? I already have a relic. I don't want that. 200 for a gold glyph perk? Low luck chance.
Heading back to the cage, are we? I guess Valhalla is giving you a second chance. Party. Well, now it's a party.
Bro, that stunning might perk. Holy shit, my stun buildup is nuts.
What are you planning to do this time, Kratos? Wait! No, don't tell me. The suspense is honestly the only thing keeping me awake back here. Maybe it only counts as a sacrifice if you give up someone you value. I think we all know that's not me.
Why?
Cyclops. You'll never guess their weak spot.
Greek foes can siphon Spartan rage. Strike the tethered enemy with the appropriate weapon before rage is lost.
Here we are. Let's see what brilliant move you've thought of. Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to. You know what? Never mind. I'd like to see this.
Just getting a little tan.
Brother? Oh, where are we now? Here.
The invitation was yours.
I would have signed it, but it was important you come here for your own reasons.
Then you're not an illusion.
Here in the flesh, old friend.
What do you want?
I know what you're wrestling with, Spartan. I understand it better than you realize. The shame. The doubt. The question I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door.
What is in there?
I'm not here to spoil that for you. Only to help you prepare.
Why?
Because I can. Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest.
We're about to fight Tyr?
Because you're not ready. Yet.
Show me.
I'm sorry. Why exactly are you attacking us?
Consider it a kind of trial by combat, Mimir. When Kratos can get the better of me, we'll know his mind has done the work.
Sword, carry me!
I may have overreached with that one. Anger is your fuel, your edge. Defend yourself. A man at war with himself places a deficit upon his focus. He is impatient, emotional, easily surprised. A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instincts. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress. Behind you, brother!
Come on down, Tyr. Oh, that was some bullshit.
Come on! An attack of Olympian power. Exquisite range. Defend yourself. Come on.
Let's go, Tyr first attempt, baby.
Well done, Kratos. I yield.
Good then.
Perhaps you are ready now.
Am I?
Honestly, nobody can truly say that but you.
I like how this was supposed to be like a whole, like, you build up to this, and I'm like, we go now. (6'11" versus 5'11" versus 6 foot. Let's sweat and Tyr, battle Tyr.
I am not ready.
Yet. But we will get you there.
Axe Blades and Spear 2, appearance unlocked. Are we back? We're back at the shore. Sanctuary Barrier Key and 2 Divine Triumph. Ooh.
Valhalla sees your progress.
The Eternal Labor unlocked. The cycle. This awards Divine Triumph and resets each time you defeat Tyr. The cycle can be found in goals under Labor. Access it. So is that a full climb?
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
Well done, sir.
That's dope.
Guna.
A gift. To become a more total warrior. Imagine.
Let's go check out the stuff we
Back to my
unlocked.
story.
You want to know how many are left? Yeah, sure. How many climbs to reach end?
Air.
Excellent. There is a secret weapon that turns challenges into triumph, and that is your ability to adapt. I'd like to tell you a story that
I do
think
like
will
the
help you along
Steinbjorn.
the path.
3, 4. All right. Well, y'all gotta pick. Is it 3 or is it 4? 3. One person said 3. One person said 4. One person said it's your 5th climb. Y'all are all fucking over the place, dude. Three more fights against Tyr. Well, either way, we're gonna grab some upgrades and then we're gonna wrap things up.
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples.
Adds
or
an
blood
empty
meat.
glyph slot to the glyph tablet, allowing Kratos to equip one more glyph per attempt. Oh, I would not want to spend these on just armor. Alright, starting Resurrection Stone. That's big. 2 Resurrection Stones. That's bigger. Let's get 2 Res Stones. So if we have 2 Res Stones, that's going to be fucking huge for attempts. Even if it is using up most of our stuff, I think that is... I think that's worth it. That's going to be hard to beat out. What do I want? Let's do Health Looter. I think getting back a little bit of health every time I hit a chest, that'll be very nice as well. Do some more Rage. So the upgrades we're getting right now, these are the permanent upgrades. But the upgrades you get in the run are not permanent. I'll get to stats soon. Stats now well, so this was a important one for me. We got that. Health we got a big focus on. Next I'll probably go across the board and grab a little bit in every stat. Get them up to let's see, 15, 30, 60. I'll probably get 2 points in each stat next. Maybe 3. And then that's Divine Triumph. Small increase in the amount of that could be really good. Very small amount of Spirit Seals and Mastery Seals. That could be really nice. Breakable Pots. I would need a Divine Triumph for that. Let's pick up that one. Anything that accelerates. Anything that accelerates the amount of stuff I'm earning. Well, actually, Fleeting... No, let's go Spirit and Mastery Skill. These are more important than earning Fleeting Echoes. Because that's going to ramp... Damn it, I shouldn't have bought the other one. I could have picked up Tier 3 of Valhalla's Chosen. Glyph rewards to offer 3 choices instead of 2. It's the number sold. Permanently remove a barrier inside of a sanctuary. Sure. I don't know how important those are, but they sound useful. He's on too many people asking about the difficulty. Alright, so this seems like a good place to wrap up for our first run. Just
We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way.
the sword, sacrifice health, and deal damage based on the amount of health lost. I'm not a big fan of that. Push enemies back and get aura protection, shockwave. That was the one that was OP, but it is more Spirit Seals, so we could bring that along just for the Spirit Seals. Shatterstar Shield, rip, no parry, so this isn't going to be a good run. And Wrath. Wrath is okay. either way, this seems like a good spot to wrap things up. So we're definitely going to do more of this, but it's going to be a few days because, like I said, I got indie games on deck tomorrow. Or no, tomorrow is Lethal Company, and then we have indie games on deck. So we're definitely going to be doing more of this. We're going to get all the way through it, but I got some stuff I got to get off my plate first. So we're going to close things out here for now. We will have more of this in the near future. I'll catch you all then.